What you doing?
Melting chocolate.
Yum.
Yum.
So we are making peppermint bark, and yes, that is a hammer on the counter.
So first thing you have to do is melt a bunch of chocolate.
Yep.
So we use Ghirardelli semi-sweet chocolate chips for the bottom half.
Yep.
And so
for the top, we'll be using these Ghirardelli classic white chocolate chips. So what you do is you pour them into a bowl and you heat it up, right?
Yep. But you want to make sure that you don't put it on high power, because then it'll burn the chocolate. That's what I was looking for.
Ah.
So you put it on like half power. And then you mix it all up. And it looks like this.
And then you get a wax paper sheet or a sheet pan with wax paper, and you pour it on. Look at that chocolate, crispy chocolate. I can't wait. This is one of my favorite holiday classic treats. And I think it's one of yours too, right?
It's good.
So you spread it on. How thick do you spread it on?
Well, it's to your liking. So however thick you want, or however much chocolate you have, maybe is another way to put it. You don't want to put it so it's super thin, but you don't want to put it too thick either, otherwise it's really hard to eat later.
It's kind of tricky. Happy holidays. Ooh, more.
You gotta scrape the bowl clean. Use it all.
Does someone like chocolate?
Yeah? Yeah, I like chocolate. Who doesn't like chocolate?
Alrighty. So then what do we do?
You put it in the fridge and
let her cool.
Let her cool. Let her.
Don't mind all of the stuff in
the fridge.
Aiden's fridge. Oh, you can take that rotten. What is that? And we will let it chill. Okay, so now the fun part. Licking the spoon off. So now, you take some candy cane, because we are making peppermint bark. And I put, I think 4 in there? No, 5. Maybe 5. You unwrap them, and then you put them in a baggie, just like this. And then, you get your towel, put them under the towel. Then you just go whacking away.
Okay, let's take a look at it now and show you what's not done. That is not done.
So now, after I've hit it a few times, that's what it looks like. It's pretty fine if you ask me. But yeah, so now we just wait for our chocolate to cool, and then we pull that chocolate out, and we work on the next stuff.
We just heated up the white chocolate, and now we put it on the milk chocolate. And it's much easier if you do a thicker layer of the white chocolate, because when you put hot chocolate on cold chocolate, it melts the bottom layer, and you want to try not to mix the two colors, because then you get icky looking peppermint bark. So that's what we're trying to do, is spread this out.
The white chocolate melts a lot different than the dark chocolate.
Yeah, and it doesn't spread as easy. Just so you know, and it's easier to burn the white chocolate too. So you got to make sure that your microwave power is on low.
So then you take some of this crushed up peppermint and you sprinkle it on the top.
And you can put as much or as little as you want. It's up to the eater's choice or opinion, liking.
Perfect.
And if you want, you can try and smush it in a little bit so that way it stays attached a little better. Because when you break the peppermint bark, a lot of your candy cane stuff is going to go flying away. And so if you push it in, it works a little better when it dries.
And then you put it in the fridge again.
And let it harden.
Yep.
And this time you want to let it harden really well, not just get cold. Because otherwise it won't work when you try to break it.
Yep. So into the fridge you go. That looks delicious. Happy holidays.